Well, hello there, human sippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to the place where the big dogs bark. Woof, woof. We are going to be rolling and rumbling through some PUBG Mobile. I've tentatively called this stream the Solo Warrior stream. Now, a little bit misleading. I was intending to do solos today, but when I started playing, the solo queue was extraordinarily long with no end in sight. And so I'm doing some solo squads right now. We'll try and switch back to the solos if we can, because I've been enjoying the extremely challenging state of the solo game, if you feel me. Had a little diversion here to George Pole crates, where I have dropped right onto the flight path, if you can see, and there's not a soul here. It is absolutely empty as empty can be. Not even had a bot turn up, which is disconcerting. Usually expect to get a little bit of bot on bot action with me involved. Davey Bats, Bronny Marshall, Acadian, Chili. Well, here we go. Oh, they're here. They're on top of me. They know what's up. I'm not going to get stuck in this freaking hellhole. Now, that is one guy in a car. One guy in a car. Coming in from G-Pole Town. I don't know if it really is one guy in a car, but we're going to see if... What's he doing down there in the smoke? I've been playing a lot of solos. Did I mention that? And it makes me incredibly suspicious. Solos is a place where if it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. There's an awful lot of gunfighting going on down there that I don't really understand. It sounds like bots. I'm not sure what's going on. This is exciting. I'm excited. I'm also not happy with my loadout. Got an M416 and a Mini 14. Would much rather that was an AUG. But most importantly, I haven't been able to find a level 3 helmet. Which is what you really want in this situation. Yeah, see, there he is, up on the top. Look at him. Really? That was a good call. Ran out of the ammos. Anyway, please come again. Hit you as well. That's not going to help me very much though, is it? Oh, yeah. When it's super quiet like that, and then suddenly someone turns up alone in a 4-seater from G-Pole. Davey! G'day, Davey. Thanks for the 34 months, buddy. You're like, really? Is that who we are? Is that where you should be coming from? I don't know. They're probably going to come down. If I had a level 3 helmet, I'd feel a lot more comfortable because I know there's at least one M24 in play. Oh, shit, he went round that side. My bad. Let's see if they're all in the same squad, shall we? Yeah, it's all the same squad. I told you. You don't know Asia like I know Asia, baby. All the same squad. Absolutely love it. Running in with an M416 and a DBS. There's no way they didn't know where I was. Star Trek, and I was just mucking around. I switch the colors all the time. Asia, Asia, Asia. You can't tell me. Like, it's how it rolls. Asia is the place. You want that sweat? So they rolled one into the warehouse. Might have been two. Then they had the rest of them up on the hill behind McRib, and they put one over on the left, and then the second one came through the mid, and then they took a car around to the other side. There, and you know the crazy thing is they lost the guy. I could have got the second guy, but I wouldn't have had a chance at the win if I had a thirsted the second guy. And this is the silly thing about the way they play. They see that there's one guy there. They're pretty sure it's just one guy. And instead of just pushing him and hit point trading down and easily clearing it, they nearly always lose 1 to 2 players because they try to be too clever. They just try to be too clever. I mean, this might sound like an old man screaming at clouds, but it frustrates me when I look at it. You are going to lose fewer players if you all go tight in a situation like that than you are going to lose players because the expected behavior from them is that the guy is going to run away and they're going to get him with the sweepers. Like on Asia, they generally won't aggressively push the people who are actually fighting them. But yeah, there you go. Thanks, Wiz. I'm going well, Smelly the Clam. And thank you very much for the 34 months, Davey. Really appreciate it, buddy. Really appreciate it. If we get some solos games in today, you're going to see some things, guys. It's good fun. Wasn't paying attention there on that drop, as you can probably tell, because we seem to be going straight down there for a bit. This is going to be pretty bad. This is a horrific drop. There's a full squad going to C block. I think those guys are going C block as well. I don't know if anyone else went the catwalk, but I didn't want to go the catwalk. We should have been well and truly down there. I think there's someone in the garages too. I'm going to go and pick up the rest of my UMP ammo that it didn't pick up. You going to come and revive him? Nope. Feel free. Happy to take any and all calls on this number. Nope. Unless there's 2 on my left. I don't think there is. He's just waiting till the rest of his buddies get there. Fair enough. Squads. No one? Bueller? Bueller? He runs away from the door every time I pull the pin. Alright. Oh, he's gone down. Should have just gone and revived your buddy. Or at least had a crack at it. Alright. Let's make some bad ideas into realities. Who wants to go on the catwalk? Let's see. Robbie Red. Thank you heaps, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's have a poll. Go on catwalk? Question mark. Start the poll. We'll give it 20 seconds. Make your votes known, boys and girls. Oh, she's. There is a car coming here. This seems extraordinarily unlikely. Oh, yeah. Didn't realize I had the old, Are you old enough? 'Cause I've been thinking about... Oh! You're just sitting... Oh, my God! Of course you are! Not reviving. Not even thinking about it. 1.5 KDR. That'll get you every time, you overconfident idiot. He's not reviving. Why bother? When you can sit behind a crate with a DBS. Ah, holy balls. Robbie, thank you so much, mate. Yeah, I'm smashing it, mate. I'm smashing it. As seen by there. My God. There's 3 of them there. No one is reviving. The other guy's on the top of the thing watching, but the other 2 there, none of them were reviving. No interest. No interest. Who plays like that? Oh, dear God. So we're trying to get a solos going. We'll give it a couple of seconds and see if it pops up. Yeah, Asia to Sweat is just something else, boys and girls. Something else. We might have to do the event mode on Asia. Oh, Jesus, who does that? He wasn't reviving his mate. He was just sitting behind a crate. The DBS. I playing event mode on Asia. I hate playing event mode anywhere because of those manta rays. The manta rays. Who invented the manta rays? Come on. Come on. The fact that I came through the door and he still didn't fire.
Good to see you smashing it.
No, it's too early in the morning to be doing a stream for solos. I'll have to do it later. We'll have to keep playing solo squads. What can you do? Dark down. All right, we're off again. Off to see the wizard. Yes, I am still going to the catwalk. If there's an opportunity, we will go to the catwalk. End poll. The people want what the people want. And I, for one, am happy to be pleasing the peoples. Today's episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by the letters P, U, B, and G. Hello there, HBK. Hello, Prairie Dog. Hello, Sipperetti. Hey, Brian Oswick. Nathan Clark. Star Trekkin's there, chilling. Neverland. Robbie Red, thank you for the donations. Sicario Dave, thank you for the 34 months. You big dog, you. Okay. Let's just pretend that never happened, my friend. Well, this is a great idea. Gave Ico a surf for being on the roof of school yesterday. There's me, bouncing around on the top. Prancing. Also not running that, Johnny Barry. Keep your hands in your pockets. That's a bot. Oh, someone took him. Someone came out of their little cocoon to take the bot kill. You dirty, dirty grub. How dare he? Ooh, there's people at Rozok too. We're going to be popular here, guys. Not much loot here. said nobody ever when playing Erangel. And this is an empty room. There's nothing in this room. Hot loot days. Hot loot potato. $150. Hashtag 150. If you know, you know. Yeah, I know. How many times has someone sweaty died because they just couldn't let that bot kill go by? They just had to pop out. The sign of a true sweat, someone who will really give it all for the sweat, is will they let the bot kill go by? If they'll do that, they'll be very successful in life. You want to know why more people don't land at school? I mean, there's enough loot here to sustain one average-sized human. No, 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 no. Is there meds here? No meds. Okay. You are kidding, right? You are freaking kidding. You're just standing there on a rooftop? No, there's multiples of them. There's multiples of them. I stopped firing then because he should have been dead. That's wild. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was none of them a headshot? Here they come. The sweaties. He's just hard peeking. Just there. Just there. Hard peeking. There's a bunch of them here, man. The sweaties are good for you. There's a bot coming in way out the back. There's now 2 of them in that same building. There's one down there on the fence line. I don't see his little head poking up next to the shit shack. Oh, if there's 4, I could be in trouble here. And there quite possibly will be. No, no, no. Don't want to do that. There's 2 of them on that roof now. Oh, they fucking love it. They love it. There's a guy on the left here at the shit shack. Can you see that? This is Asia every day, man. 4 guys holding an angle. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's have a look at this guy. He's nothing special. He's got no health. Oh, I wasn't fully healed. Righto. He's on no health. He's on no health. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright by me. You make me feel so brand new. Game before I started streaming, I lost it at the end, came third. Had 12 kills or something. And the guy that got me had a grazer, and it's happened to me so many times lately where I don't know if it's my internet or their internet, where the player will be in a position and I'll start shooting that position and then they'll walk back 2 or 3 meters, not a huge amount, like 2 meters maybe, to the left or the right, and I'll take all this damage. It's really wild. Oh, I should have taken the 4x off well, that's why I lost that. I had to just use the red dot, he would have gone down. Can we get to mill base? I don't think so. We'll go to Milter. We're going to Milter. Well, you're so high above me, but it's plain to see that. Good on him for being aggressive. I thought they were just going to hold. That's what they do. But good on him for having a crack. There's a bee's dick between absolute disaster and a win. So if he's willing to roll those dice, more kudos to the man. Close, but no salami. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance. Watch me dance, dancing that way. I don't want your DBS. Happy to replace you. Panic. Panic. Or don't. I don't care. Yep, he's over there. The familiar encircling tactics of the Asia server have taken hold. Can we hit that? Probably not. There's one on the left. There's one over there. And there's that guy there. Mate, no one's falling for that bullshit. No one is falling for your bullshit. What about your buddy who was holding in the 2-stack? Is he coming? Or was he never your buddy at all? Was he just a sign of the times? There's a bot standing there looking at him. He's missed the bot kill. Limited resources here. He's not coming for you, man. He doesn't love you. I've been trying to play without a scope on my AK, and the game has just been freaking out and constantly putting a scope on, taking it off, putting a scope on, taking it off. No, I've had my TPP no scope sensitivity pretty bloody high. I think that guy just went outside to loot. That wasn't the guy that was inside, but that was just a random dude who went outside to loot. The guy that was inside is still there, I believe. Stewie, how you going, Stu? Kaiser, Big Johnny Barry. My attention span lasts about 2 days. You know what? Me too. Because I know that this is a bad idea, but we're going across. We are crossing. This is a terrible idea. Oh, here he is. Jesus, that Molly's gone everywhere. Where is this guy? Whoa! That's commitment to shotgun. How did that Molly not kill you? And you've been up there forever. I would love to know just how many of your buddies died at my hands while you sat there. I think probably 3. If this was a real dude looting, I'm sure that's a real guy. Not that guy. The other guy. Oh, Stu, I have literally just forgotten that it's not turned on Twitch. Thank you very much for reminding me. I will remedy the situation next stream. This stream is going direct to YouTube without going to the restream. That's why it's missing Twitch. My bad, mate. I will get on it like a car bonnet. Sorry. Thank you for your continued support, Stuo. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, my buddy. Do we cross the road? I mean, I know there's people out there. I know there's probably more people here. We're crossing. Yeah, so when I try to run AK... Oh, hello. I'd like a piece of that action, please. Why can I not see these people? Well, I don't have a big scope. They're in those houses, and the people fighting them are outside the houses. What I really need is a car. We got a car? Car! Anybody got a car? Nope, we're on the Foot Falcon. We're running down the middle of the road, heading towards a gunfight that's already finished, just because we're lonely for companionship. There's smokes there. I'm assuming that they have concluded their business. Any heretofore announced business has henceforth been concluded. And I will thank you, gentlemen. Whoa. Come back. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. Bobby Caldwell's turning in his grave because baby didn't come back. Bugger. Running an M416 as my secondary is so demeaning. I'm sick of it. I don't know why, but I can never find anything but M4s these days. I want to run an AUG and a Bolty or something. It's just all M416s. Oh, shit, it's been used. Excuse my French. Pardon moi French. Oh, shit. Come back. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I am bored and I'm ready to have a gunfight. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. That guy in the buggy's behind me. Oh, this is going to be problematic. Well, where the hell are they? Well, that blue is very blue, isn't it? This haze is not cool. Don't be dead, please. Okay, we're back. Where did that whole squad? Oh, I know where they went. They're over getting the the house, the room. They've got the room key thing. They're right there. They're going to come back loaded for bear. Got some render. I'm assuming that's them. Got to be fast. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. Everything about you. Oh, dudes. Dudes, where have you gone? There's a whole squad of loot and fun and frivolity just waiting over the rainbow, over the edge. And I just could not slay without you. Oh, seriously, these guys got shot at by one M416 and now they've taken a rotation around the outside of the circle to not go past Milter. What's going down there, Funky Town? Got a level 2 helmet. I'm in the blue. I don't have a car. And, yeah, nothing happening. I don't know. How long does it take to loot a room and come back? Like, what are you doing? Here they come. I did not mean to get them in trouble. I don't think they can see this. Well, they can see that, obviously. Guess we're not playing Crazy Town. Okay. Someone just took someone out with a DP-28. Oh, okay. Come on. Aim right. You've got to be low, dude. You've got to be low. You just got revived. You're an idiot. Seriously? What were they doing over there? I don't know that they had the room key. They took forever. They went outside the circle and they've come back. Does he have good gear? Oh, yeah, he does have some good gear. Yes, he's got an AW. Happy days, happy days. Happy all the days. Happy days, days. No, stop trying to rob me of my orm. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. Everything about you. Go Astros. Go Louis Villanueva. Nice job, buddy. Let's go get an 8X. We're a long way from home without any vehicles. We've got lots of meds. We've got an intemperate disposition. And we're ready for action. You're right. This color is not good. Let's just go to normal. There we go. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. And I just can't live without you. Holy Toledo, Batman. Could we just get a vehicle? Wherefore art thou, car, Romeo? Oh, there's a buggy straight ahead. Looks like a skinned buggy too. Someone's abandoned it. Hopefully it's got some petroleum in it. No petrol? No petrol. Another empty room. Love the loot. Born to Run. I don't know if I remember the words. I know the chorus, but that's about it. I always love that line, strap your feet to my engines, strap your legs across my engines or whatever. It's awesome. Great line. Yeah, I can't sing it. Don't know the words. I thought I did, but I had a look at them, and yeah, I don't. Baby, we were born to run. Do 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 do. Oh, now I want to sing it. Now I've got to look up the lyrics. Of a runaway American dream. At night we ride through mansions of glory in our suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9. Chrome wheel, fuel injected, and stepping over the line. Stepping out over the line. Whoa! Tramps like us, baby, we were born to freak out. At the red zone, yeah, do. Hope I get to use this AWM in anger. That'd be nice. Gotta start thinking about a landing zone for this puppy. Let's get a new buggy. With a better skin. Go up there first, above the airdrop. One of my best friends in Texas, my good amigo Brad, he's a big Rangers fan. He's a Rangers boy. He is, of course, from Dallas. If you're watching, Brad, shout out to you, baby. There's no one above me. That would be embarrassing. Don't make me over. Now I'm worried that there's someone above me. Well, I'm always worried, but that's how you live in this game. Stay worried. But more worried than I could have been if I hadn't just said it out loud. 16 left. There were gunshots down yonder. Billy Bragg style. Way over yonder in a minor key. I do not come from a place called O for Ski, and I am not in the circle. Oh, wow. This is completely arse, really. There's not a lot of love here. That's in, but not really fun. Not what you'd call a great place. I mean, it's probably not terrible for a solo. We'll give it a shot. We're past the time of looking for action and really settling down into let's try and get a compound, third party some people and do our best. Really hard at the moment. Oh, there's someone there. This is so counterproductive. If you're going to park your death machine right there, I'm going to fucking be really petty. That's what I do to people that park their death machines in the compound that I wanted to rotate into. Okay. I don't think that's good for anybody, but all right, let's go and find somewhere else to hang out. I don't know how many are there. I don't feel safe in that place. Oh, hello. One dude and his dudette just chilling out over there, jumping around in the grass. That was bad. One dude and his dudette went to mow a meadow. Where is the amigo of that knocked? Oh, yeah. It's the guy with the supercar. You better believe it. No, my friend. You're going to have to put some skin in the game to get that revive. Yep. And you know now that... I mean, his supercar is not in a great place. It's, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright by me. Where is that guy? He's moved on. I should move on too. So many people left. So few places for me to hide. That's in none. Oh! That's a dirty big car with more people in it than I have. Whoa, there's another orm in there. Well, that was well done. That was absolutely amazing. Well done, me. Can't help but be impressed again and again by my ability to nearly lose the game. Possibly lose it. Oh, we're going here. Said no one ever, happily. Whoa, no, we're not. We're not going here. We're continuing our journey of self-discovery. Ah! Fucking compounds everywhere full of people. There's only two of them. He's not a friend up the top. Ah, so dumb by me. I was trying to be cool and I wasn't cool at all, man. I should have taken the gunfight. Should have taken the compound. Thank you very much, Ito, for the, it just panicked. It's having a good time. I was having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. I'm burning inside out. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. That was funny though. We had a good time. I hope you all enjoyed that little moment of madness as much as I did. Yeah, it's still a great skin, isn't it? The Polaris skin. Yeah, I think we'd reached the point there where there were no more good rotations, and I should have just made the best I could at the time, which was take a gunfight. What's your rank now? Solo versus squad. No. No. Where is it? Isn't it just there? I never even look at my solo squads. Solo versus squad. 171 games. Ace. Where is it? Basic info. There we go. Ace 9. What am I in solos? Let's check that out, shall we? I never look at this stuff. In solos. Basic info. It doesn't tell me. I just want to know what my solos rank is. Where is that? Oh, there. Crown 1. It's really hard to rank in solos just because it can be difficult to get games like that. So we'll go and play squads again. Let's try another outfit. I do so much better in this outfit than I do in the Inferno Fiend outfit. It's how it rolls. It's how it rolls. Thank you very much for the 35 months, Ito. Thank you, Robbie Red, for the donations. It is much appreciated. And thank you, Sicario Dave, for the 34 months. All very, very nice of you, boys and girls. Thank you so much for the support. It's appreciated. It really is. Mill base, Shopnovka military base. If I can stop playing like an absolute busted bumhole, we might do something here, guys. This could be it. We're going to drop dead on 800 if we can. Open up the map, go 90 degrees, and see if we can get down real quick. Trying to keep us at a really nice square angle to that dashed yellow line. Hard to beat a shotgun. We got the guns, just didn't get the job done. What's he on? Oh, get fucked. It didn't even count it. It didn't even count it. We'd certainly hit him. Did not count. What are you going to do? How do I get good at Livic? Mate, I'm not a big Livic guy. I don't like Livic. Livic's one of the maps where there is so much third partying going on and people who just will spray M416s and get whole squads holding you out. It's one of the least bolty friendly maps. I don't think Livic really resonates well with me, and it never has. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. I wouldn't bother. It's not a map worth getting better at. Especially in event mode. Livic in event mode is a train wreck. And look, that's all right for me. That's all right. You might like Livic in those kind of situations. And you certainly might like Livic and you like event mode more than I do. It's a lovely democracy, PUBG Mobile. They make these events and things, and if there were less people playing them, then the queue would be quicker on classics than it is on event mode, but it's not. People like it, so good on them. That's all there is to it. I personally am not that dude. My fellow dudes and dudettes. And undecided dudes and dudettes. Whatever the case may be. Just go out and be nice to each other. My ping is 109 milliseconds right now. Yeah, I am on Asia. That's really good. I'm running, I don't know if I am running the VPN today. You can get lower than that, but generally you got to be using a VPN to do that. They're right next to me, hey. No guns. You freaking kidding? No guns in the whole of that area. No guns. No guns. Yeah, the loot's great on Erangel. It's amazing. I mean, you do everything in your power to land properly and first. And we did. We won the hot drop. We got there first. We got the right to loot everything first. And there was not a single weapon in any of those rooms. Aha! Or was there and it just hadn't rendered in. Which is quite possible. I mean, I don't know what you're meant to do here when they refuse. Honestly, they refuse, and people have said it to them often enough. Just fix the loot. I loved it. I love the Olympic breakdancing. I thought Ray Gun was awesome. I thought she was fucking awesome. She was just epic. If you can't find some joy in that, I can't help you. I also love that Australia came third on the medal tally, and America beat China in like a count back, which was nice. So they all things considered, it was an exciting and really successful Olympics for Australia, and I enjoyed watching the sport every damn minute of it. Really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, yeah. There used to be much better loot at Georgia Pole crates than there is now. Yeah, heaps better loot. The loot's been a really disappointing factor that they've constantly winnowed it down. Now I understand it's a survival game, and you want to have a feeling of survival, but if you want that, then just let everyone drop with pistols. Just let everyone drop with a pistol. and, 30 rounds of pistol ammo. And so everyone has a chance on a hot drop. Instead of just having this thing where if you care about raiding, you literally can't go and hot drop a building like Millbase, and you could be the best player in the world there and you're going to come second because you land first and you get to run through an entire building and don't find a single weapon. Okay, that wasn't good. I believe there's people near me. No. Stop giving me M416s. The easiest to get kills on is never like a thing. Like it can depend on everything. The time of day you're playing, who you're playing with. You know. Oh, hello. Someone else is here. Is that a boat? Are you a boat, my friend? Are you a boat? Is there a boat in my gym? Oh man, was it a real person? No. It's not. Yeah, I know, man. There's no way some of these things should be dropping the way they are. Damn, this is difficult. Ooh, oh, baby, please don't go. Hey, for Ron, thank you very much for being a member, dude. Ron, I appreciate it. Mate, go for it. Never stop believing. Make the magic happen. Well, at least we've got enough meds. This is a terrible loadout. Don't do this at home. It's just a terrible loadout. But, I'm just sick of running the M416. I really am. Now, if you've got a sweaty squad of hardcore, really good players who drop and win over at apartments, this can be difficult because what you'll find here, oh, you beauty, is that people will push here really quickly, and that will stop you from taking up a position where you can defend. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That works. Yeah. Let's go back to the auditorium if they haven't already pushed into school itself. First time I found an 8X here for a while. Pretty happy to have found it. Could do with better vests and stuff, but beggars can't be choosers. That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty sweet ride. Did I loot here already? No, I didn't. I did not loot here already. Do you have a 2 vest? Holy hell. Can we get some more meds? Here they come. Got here too late. And it is in fact the sweaty squad. Ready for the guy jumping out this window and that window at the same time? A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3 and... Yeah, I told you. That's what happens. If you're too slow looting, you get there and they've already pushed across. Solo squads, man. If it was an easy game, everyone would play it. We got there like 15 seconds too late, 5 seconds too late. Literally that close. No, I don't like the idea of that, Nathan Clark. I don't want more automation in the game. I don't want more vending in the game. What I just like is that there to be a real change to the way automatic weapons work in the secondary slot. Like if you run a 5.56 AR in the secondary slot, the bullet drop-off should be fucking immense. If you run a DP28 in the secondary slot, the bullet drop-off should be effing immense in terms of damage. Anything that discourages players from spamming M416s, SCAR-Ls, DP28s, etc., at range would be a huge positive for the game. Forcing people to use ranged weapons as ranged weapons would be massive. I think they're bringing in double pistols, GoldenEye style. Let's see if we can actually get a drop where we both land first and get the loot. It's a crazy idea. Yeah, that's all right, blah, blah. I'm okay with you disagreeing. We're allowed to have different opinions. No, you can't buff snipers and DMRs more, in my opinion, man. That's crazy. They're already so strong. They're so strong. They've buffed them 3 times now. They've buffed sniper rifles, not across the board, but there's been 3 separate occasions where sniper rifles have been buffed. And on 2 of those occasions, most of the sniper rifles have been buffed. You're at the point now where the bullet speed on DMRs and sniper rifles has been increased again and again and again. The damage has been increased again and again and again. The Mini is outrageously good. It's a nice heady. Where'd you get all the 7s from? Crazy kid. You can't keep buffing sniper rifles. There's a limit to the amount of helping it's going to do before it becomes insane. Thought there'd be another one. No, that's a bot. I don't know if he's got a mate watching as well. Well, it would. Yeah, yeah. ARs are definitely the same. I like where your head's at. It would 100% cause an issue for ARs. Yeah, no, you're spot on, mate. No, you nailed it. Like, you're not wrong, but I don't know if it's wise, you know. All right, here we go again. You wanted me to go up there. It's time to go up there. I would love a vest before I go journeying up to the big gig in the sky, but it might not be on the cards, hey? Yeah, I think we're just going to have to run with it. No vest. See, I just think the simplest solution has been sitting in front of us for so long and they just won't implement it. It really is such an obvious thing. Just lower the amount of damage that these weapons do at range. If the problem is that DMRs and ARs are competing in the same space, then that's a problem. So make ARs start dropping off damage at 100 meters. Let's see if the Mini 14 can still do good things. Is he going out? I think he's feeling like it. He wants to run. Run free, buddy. Run free. Oh my God. Some of the worst Mini 14 shooting you're ever going to see. That was so fucking embarrassing. That was horrific. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to see that. Yeah, he's here. I don't have a vest. That's why that hurt so much, because I hit him a bunch, but I don't have a vest, which is a huge problem. I don't know if you know this about the game, but you generally need a vest to be successful here. I wonder if this guy had a vest. He did. He had a flare gun. That's too funny. Let's get boosted. Yeah, this is solo versus squads, Wes. I couldn't find any games in solos itself, so I went with solo versus squads. Where's the circle? We can drop this flare off down here and we'll get it up. We'll come back to mill base if we need to. Blah, blah. You were like fixing a problem by creating an even bigger problem. You crazy kid. Just. You mad bastard. players are great, but they are also just a big part. Well, here's my problem with it. If you change things and the player base doesn't like it, they'll stop playing the game, and that's bad. So, as much as I would love a perfect little utopian world where I get to decide on what happens in the game and what's good for the game, the player base drives it. If more people wanted sniper rifles, they would run sniper rifles. If more people wanted to play FPP, they'd play FPP. And it's okay to disagree with the game and the way the developers want it to be, or even not so much the way the developers want it to be, but the way the game actually is. It's okay. It's just, it's not, it's not my perfect cup of tea, but it's still fantastic. Like, I still love the game. So good. Oh, that was so cool the way I did that. Just the way I did that. So skilled. One of a kind. This kind of skill. Oh my god, it's landed in the back of my truck. Okay. Let's completely switch it up. Oh dear God. I'm gonna run that with a sniper suppressor because that sounds like fun. And we now need to find about 3 million rounds of sevens. Just so you know, there are not enough sevens in the world for this loadout. This is so hungry for the sevens. Is that? That's not real. That's not a bot. That's real. I heard a car, a very faint car. Yeah, here they come. Oh, that's a bot. That's a bot. What was he shooting at? That's what he was shooting at. I think this is the guys from Mill Base who they might have dropped a guy up the top there as well. This is how you roll on the Asia server. If you want to push something, you drop people all around it so that when one of them gets knocked, they can be thirsted. And that way you have to share less loot. If you can tell me where these guys have gone, I'll buy you a chicken dinner. I mean, for God's sakes. They're here. Here's another car coming in. They're slowly gathering around the vessel. This is their prime time play. Well, I can tell you there's no armor and there's no weapons in that crate, boys. Go for it. Oh! I think one of them's gone up on the bridge. Far out, man. No, he's crossed the bridge, that guy. He's crossing over there. Still don't know where the UAZ is. There was a UAZ right here. Come back. I'm not using the M249. It's terrible. Ray gun's a legend. You spit that out of your mouth, Steve. Ray gun is a legend. I will always support someone who has a crack despite having a lack of skill. That is a lot more similar to what we here experience every day than and as a reality in this world than any kind of dude running the 100 in 9.5 seconds. Just if you're like, fuck it, I'll have a go. And you and I are both like ray gun. Oh, come on. This person can't still be here. I don't know what to do here, but I got to smoke. I'm just going to chuck a smoke here in this. Give in. Where is that smoke gone? Okay. The magical disappearing smoke. So that pulled up, but he's gone. I don't know where he went. Probably waiting on the other side of the bridge. There oh wow. Okay, I'm driving through trees again. If you think I'm crossing that bridge, you got another thing coming. You have not played on Asia before. And I pity you for not knowing what it feels like to get athlete's foot while playing an online video game. Yeah, smoke didn't work. Yeah, come on, Chili. You're better than that, baby. Don't be like that. You're better than that. I promise. Everyone has a go, man. That's what I love about it. She was patriotic about it. She wasn't the best breakdancer in the competition, but in all honesty, I didn't watch any of the breakdancing until I saw that. She got me interested. Yeah, Johnny Barry. You're spot on. She made sure 100% it will never again feature at the Olympics. It was such a weird concept. Someone running away from the, it is. Oh shit. Oh, I screwed up there. Hit a bolty. I should have just used the MG3 if we're being honest. I never heard him. I never heard him until he was there. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was very, very embarrassing. Why did I not? Oh my God, he ran all the way down the bottom. Okay, that would be why. I just did not think he would take that wide an angle. That's a fucking angle for you. That boy, look at him. He's still going wide. All I had to do was turn left and he was dead. What a legend. Good on him. Jesus. I know why I didn't hear him. Oh Oh boy, that was as bad as you get. That was horrific. I keep blowing it. You can't call it sweat when I'm the one in the blue. I'd like to. Still trying to get a solo game. I don't know why everyone's so upset about Raygun. She had a crack. She didn't do any good. But she had a crack. It's not like it was the 100 or something. And she'd like cheated to get through the selection trials. She just was not the best breakdancer. What is that about where they have a breakdance battle? They stand there and look at each other. It's such a weird thing to try and turn into a sport. We had this discussion the other day with Barry, where it was like we were saying how ridiculous it was that synchronized swimming was just like who thought that it was good to take those 50s movies like with Esther Williams in them, and you know, where they do all the swimming around, the choreographed swimming, and turning it into an Olympic event. So Barry went and Googled and checked it out, and it's been like it was a sport like in the late 1800s, like the late 1800s, and then they put it in the Olympic. Then they put it in the movies. So it's like synchronized swimming has been around forever, and I was so amazed to hear that. Geez, that was bad play by me. Just so bad. Yeah, James, I'm with you, man. And she had a crack, and all the Aussie athletes. Oh my God, new age degrees. Come on, boys and girls, calm down. You can do and study whatever you want. It doesn't hurt anyone. Who cares? Who cares if she had a degree in sticking wooden spoons up your date? Like, who cares? I'm always amazed when people are like, oh, that's just a pretend degree. And like, it's such an arbitrary thing. I'm going to study the plays of Shakespeare. I'm going to, you know, do John Frost or Room with a View. Like, or I'm going to learn about, you know, the social breakdown of the working class. Like, it just doesn't matter. Well, I'm sure she can give you a breakdown on cultural movement, but you don't really care, do you, XX? I mean, be honest. Do you really care what it is? It's something cool to say, like, that's bullshit. Like, I just don't get that. If things don't affect you, who fucking cares? It's like when my old man goes on about transgender stuff, and I'm like, you live in this fucking northern beaches of Sydney, in the most beautiful beach, sunshine, blue waters, heartland. None of these things that you're saying, like they're going to cancel Christmas or something, no one's ever said to you, no, you can't say Merry Christmas. No one's ever said to you, no, you can't call me. Like, no one's ever said, no, you can't call me that to him. But he just carries on about it, like it's affecting him. And it's so weird that people get worked up about this stuff that just does not exist in their life. You see it like on a TV show or something where they make use of it to create tension, and they try and just put the most shocking stuff they can, like a radio DJ or something. And fuck, man, the next time I go down to Woolies and someone gets in my way and says, you can't buy that cucumber because it's triggering me, I'll let you know. It just doesn't fucking happen. It's such bollocks. The amount of stuff we have to get outraged about nowadays is pretty wild. Do you not have enough going on in your own life that you can be just a little bit tolerant of what other people want to do in theirs? Oh, we got no more calls, please. We have a winner. Oh, he got off the roof. So we do have someone here, but I didn't see him land. But again, Peter, I just don't care. Like, change is what we are about. If you had the attitudes you had towards women in the 1950s today, then people would say you're a fucking idiot, and rightfully so. If there had been the attitudes towards women not being able to work, or, you know, it's like change is what we are, and the values that people are getting blown up about now are incredible because they're the values that were considered by, you know, people who don't like change as being horrific things when they popped up originally. And now it's just taken as normal because we learned that living with it doesn't hurt anyone. Change is the only thing that is a guarantee and a constant in this world. And the amount that we fucking fight it is crazy. Well, Asia server and squad splitting tactics. Now you can get me started. Yeah. I mean, but that's things that you can see happening in front of you. But people do it. It's like when I say I don't like all this stuff in PUBG Mobile, but at the same time, yeah, okay. Is he going to stay there? I am shooting like a champion. No, it wasn't a super bot that just spawned. It was a real dude, and I just absolutely missed everything. So you're all upsetting me with, with your constant making me talk. I don't like it. I don't like it, Terry. Oh, man, I've had these conversations with my brother and stuff before. I'm just like, it's interesting with him because I'm referencing stuff that happened like 10 years ago, and I'm saying, I told you then. This was all just bullshit. It's just someone pressing a button saying you need to panic. They're taking away rights and freedoms that belong to you, and you're like, they're not taking anything. No one cares about you that much. Yeah, Wes, I'm with you, man. Just let them live. If you run into someone being a dick, I mean, be honest with me. What has been a bigger problem for your life? People that will cut you off in traffic, that are rude and selfish, that don't help others out, that won't stop a car to help an old lady across the road, or someone claiming that you're not conforming to their, you know, their request to correctly name their gender. Like, fuck me. I'll tell you in a heartbeat. Oh, this is bad. He's on top. Is that the same dude? I don't think he was wearing the same thing. I don't know that that was the same guy. I'll tell you what we're going to do. When you can't shoot properly, go back to what worked for you once upon a time. We're going to run the AKM and the DP28. See how we go. No, we're not. We've changed. We're running the Car 98. That didn't take long, did it? We lasted the length of one C block apartment roof. That's how long we lasted. That's how far we got. We're going to run this. No, we're not. We're not running that. We're actually not going to run that. I did change my outfit. I know this is wild, but sometimes I believe that if I change my outfit, I'll play better. I can't make it up. These are the things that go through my head. Oh, don't start the Big Les show. Barry and Steve quote that shit non-stop. They love it. Barry and frickin' Steve are all about the Big Les show. Right. Now, this is solos, boys. So we are going to have a bit of sweat on our hands here, lads. I identify as a balding 50-year-old. That's what I identify as, mate. Who needs to lose 20 kilos just for a chance of a crack. Yeah, I don't know, man. Think if you have kids and you just like, you have to learn to be able to let go a bit because I hate it. One of the biggest issues I have is my son's really growing up and he wants all the freedom in the world. And it's so hard to step back and let them make the mistakes, man. And I think that has a lot to do with my attitude to the world these days in that I'm just comfortable with stepping back and letting people figure it out. If that makes any sense. Right, we're going to go buy a big scope and then get rolling. This is solo, so there's going to be a lot slower attrition of the grubs. And the concept that there's no one else here, I don't believe it. I know you might, but solos, they love to be sneaky. Well, we looked at the key thing. Yeah, why is that? So I get an overwhelmingly negative response to the events. And I don't like the events generally because of one or two things. And it's like I love the events when they start. And then once people figure out the angles and the best way to, you know, like use the manta ray. So they now, if you're in solos and you run with the manta ray, then if you run along and you get the top limit, the top altitude, you get the front nose of the manta ray popping up, which means that you can't shoot the person riding it as they come towards you. And the manta ray has this insane amount of hit points. So you end up just getting pushed and then bubbled by the manta ray thing. And the next thing you know, boom, you're dead. If that wasn't in the game, I would play the event mode all the time. And I think a lot of people would play more event mode if that wasn't the case. But every time they do it, they include this thing where there is a gun or some kind of apparatus that will allow you to climb onto buildings and structures, and something that will allow you to fly around. And I'm like, I just don't, that ain't for me. I really wish there was like an in-between where there was all the cool gadgets, but not those two. All right, so let's buy that for starters. And buy that. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good loadout. Let's go. Airdrop over there. Let's go check it out. Yeah, so by the time a couple of days has passed, then suddenly You know, you got dudes leaping off freaking cliff faces and landing on buildings on the other side and setting up on top of silos and full squads of manta rays flying around till the end game. It's just couldn't be bothered. Too much effort. I need to make an MG3 gameplay, so maybe I'll go and hopefully find an MG3. Oh, Triple X, man, I've been alive for 50 years and I've seen this same bullshit that will never make it because, oh, wicked, there's an MG3. Because the kids of today are a problem and they don't know what they're doing. And look at it, they're fucking punks and now they're emo and now they're, it's like just never ending dribble. They used to wear togas and run around. They used to have socks and you couldn't play golf at the golf club if you wore short socks and it was going to be the end of the world when that happened. And, you know, it's just fucking dribble. People figure it out. The world changes. If you're not changing along with it, then what's the point? Go back and live in a commune that just wants to sit in the 1950s. Like, I don't understand why people are so determined that everything everyone does was better just because it was done before. If that was the case, we'd never advance. We'd never progress. There'd be no new art. There'd be no new... And art and the constant joy and the drive to explore and change and be radical and be different, that's where the best ideas come from. That's where all the great ideas in history have come from. No one ever had like a great idea because they wanted to stop people from having fun. Fuck me sideways. This constant fucking Gen X, Gen Y, baby boomers, like just stop trying to categorize everyone and put them in a pigeonhole. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I'm a massive ray gun stan. Not so much for the person. I don't know what she's like as a person. But I get sick of everyone trying to vilify people because they're different. You know, look at them. They failed. We just fall into this trap where, you know, the best thing we can do is tell people that they failed. You get kids who are just so afraid of failure. They don't do anything. Man, I'm going to die because I'm just ranting here. You can't be doing this to me. I was just completely oblivious. I saw I had no petrol there, man. And I was just like, I'm done. This will be a conqueror, dude. Yeah, there. I told you. This is the conqueror. I knew it as soon as I saw him. You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. Yeah, if it had been the 100 or something, Steve, I'd understand that. But she went through the competitive portion of the thing and she won it. She won it. She qualified. I don't know what else you wanted to do. And you want to vilify because she wasn't good at something. Like, fuck off. Like, you can't vilify because of that. I'm not saying fuck off as in aggressively towards you. I'm just saying that as a concept isn't a good idea. I'm sure Steve would be very good at breakdancing at the Olympics. You just don't know. He could be a b-boy from way back. You do not know. Didn't say she won. She won I said she won the qualification competition. They held a competition to go to the Olympics and she won it. And so she went to represent Australia. And I don't know, she definitely didn't do as well in the she definitely didn't do as well in the Olympics as she did at the qualifications. I watched the routine actually. Went and had a look at it. That's cool. Like if you take offense to it and you find it annoying, man, I find shit annoying. So I understand completely where you're coming from. I have a different take on it. Mainly because I don't think breakdancing is like a sport that's got any kind of a base to, like, it's not like there's a competitive breakdancing league that goes tours around the world. Um and they've got world rankings and they've got sponsorships from Reebok, and I'm off to the Bahrain Invitational this week because I've qualified via my BWCT World Tour. Like it's like so it's a, what do they call it, a exhibition sport. She had a dream and she went for it, and I'm, man, fuck that. That's a good thing to do. She had a dream, she had a crack, and she went for it. And she came up short, but you really want to start putting the idea in people's heads that they shouldn't just try. She hurt no one. That's the thing. Like, how can you be that outraged about it? Like, she wasn't good enough. Neither was Eddie the Eagle or Eric the Eel. I mean, I look at those things and it's, history's littered with people who just want to achieve. And I don't think we should just celebrate being the 100% best all the time. My son loves sport. Heaps of his mates love sport. All they do is train and work and they want to be the best, right? Um, they had a thing the other day at his school where they're like, of all the old boys who've gone through here, like less than uh, a 0.1 of 1% are professional sports people. There's like a Wallaby guy who plays rugby for Australia. There's like a couple of NRL players and a basketballer who plays in Europe. They've got 240 kids in each year, right? 240 kids in each year at his school. And they need to realize that they're not going to be good enough to play professionally, right? So fair enough. But I don't want him to stop. Like, he gets up and goes training at 6 a.m. in the morning. As a 15-year-old kid, he packs his lunch the night before. He watches his diet. He's driven to do that because he wants to be good at it. There's a real joy and a real benefit to being healthy and engaged and striving to achieve something. And that's all you're looking at with someone like Raygun or anyone at the Olympics. They're trying to be the best they can at something. And that's the benefit of the Olympics. That's what it's really all about. It's about, people get emotional just to get there, just to be picked for an Olympic team to represent their country. And, I would have given it all up to put a Wallabies jersey on or something. I mean, come on, wear the green and gold. So fuck yeah, I'm absolutely behind someone having a crack like that. And just because she's not good at it, that's the whole point of the Olympics. It's to get people to strive, to reach. Like, as a parent who's been a fucking taxi cab and driven people to sporting events 4 days a week and picked them up from trainings and all that, my heart goes out to, someone who has a crack and then gets pilloried for it. I've seen the effort that people put in, even if they're not the best. And maybe I'm overly empathetic. It's a common fault for me. I will nearly always side with the underdog. But, that's who I am. Anyway, fuck, can we stop talking about this? Because I've been getting killed consistently here. Constantly getting killed. No, it's not that serious. Exactly. I've been getting rinsed while we talk about this, and I need to focus in. Oh my God. They look crazy. You can't do this. You can't start me off again. Kangaroo hopping is not breakdancing, and that's the final word. Yeah, fair enough. Righto. I'm with you. Let's run with that. Okay, that's all there is to it. We've stopped now. Yeah, well, I've been completely flummoxed by this. I do not want to keep... I've died twice now, as I've given no thought to the game at all. And we've just had long discussions about things. So let's just settle down here. Get some shit done. Try and get a win. We're playing solos finally. Righto. Thanks very much, Ace32, for your unintentional bullshit. Basically, that recoil was so high that it only hit him one place, and that was the head. I'm guessing he was 75% health. That was some serious bullshit. Good work, Ace32. I'm not running an M249. Unless Johnny Barry asks nicely. I mean, what are the odds? Look at all the scopes I've found. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Who finds that many scopes? Me. That's who. If I find another scope, there's going to be trouble. Just going to sit in here for the moment. Oh, Wes, that's a great question. I really do. I try to focus on getting a bolty in solos because bolties are so much more effective in solos. And then I really want to run a anything that's really good CQC is great, but bolties more so than anything else in solos. They just, I mean, the Mini 14 is broken, so you're happy to run a Mini, but geez, the bolties are effective in the solos sphere. We may even go up to the top of McRib Hill. I usually want to run an AK as my primary in solos. Not just because it's a fantastic weapon, which it is, but also because I hit a lot of crates in solos, which a lot of people don't do. And the only guns that I really want to take out of crates that are primary weapons are 7.62 weapons. And I want to have 7s in case there's an opportunity to switch to a Mark 14 or switch to an MG3 or a Groza, if you know what I mean. Not seeing anyone. Is someone out there? Am I seeing things? I really thought we'd find a bolty by now, but evidently not. No, Johnny Barry, no. Fuck it. Here you go, buddy. Just here you go, mate. Don't say you never get what you ask for. I mean, the AUG is so much better than this M249, but I'm going to run it. Why? Yeah, I'm not sure either. It always disappoints me, and we're still here. We're still running it. The world's most disappointing arms, starring the M249. Let's go the whole hog. M249 on SKS. Oh, this is just a random ass loadout now. Oh, yes for my SKS, hey? You only live once. How did I miss that level 3 helmet? It's kind of important. I've looted all of this alone, and I still haven't found all the bits and pieces I'm after. Whatever. Already got an 8X. Would love to swap it for a bolty, but that doesn't seem to be on the cards. Guaranteed dinner, he says. Guaranteed dinner. Someone went down here. The VSS, eh? Can't have enough candid sights. SKS is okay. I use it a bit. Fancy bike. Okay, that's a buggy. Let's get that. I'm going to regret this freaking gun so much. I hate this gun. I can't believe I've been peer pressured. I've been peer pressured into running this pile of dog turd. Let's put some sweat out there, boys. Let's show them what the sweaty cars look like, eh? This is what a real sweaty car looks like, you clowns. That's right. So someone has been through here and grabbed a vehicle. Buy the shield. Okay, I'll buy the shield. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a kebab van. Perfect place to buy it. Maybe the shield will be on special. That'd be great, wouldn't it? There we go. I bought the shield. Oh, all is right with the world now, hey. And I'll buy one of those too. What else have I got? Oh, stop it, Climax Land. Stop it. It's Climax Land. See you, Christmas Island. Climax Land. Oh, that's gold. Climax Land. That's never going away. Christmas Island, Climax Land. Okay, sorry. I found it funny. Why not? We haven't won any chicken today. This is how you start. Change it up. Change up your mojo. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Put a shell on an M249 and drift away. Would be awesome if you could put a drum mag on the M249. Imagine 200 round M249. That's what it's missing. It's just trying to say Christmas Island. We've called him the king of Climax Land. Girls on the avenue, they'll try to get you in. Strolling by with a rosebud smile. Is there anyone home in a jump compound? All the miss lonely hearts. Well, they look awful hard. Sometimes they seem as fragile as glass. Don't you slip. Really? Because on my screen it looked like I was dead on. Don't you slip in love with the girls on the avenue. Friday night. I've got to get rid of this haze. This is very annoying. Hopefully I can get us far enough that you'll start seeing the sweat that is a ranked solos match where people are actually above like platinum. It's legit. It's a real thing. Named Land. Climax Land. I've got gas. I got gas there. All good. All good, Big Chill. Great movie, The Big Chill. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-ba-ba-bum, boom, bum, bum. Yeah, there's an airdrop coming. Let's go to hit that. Ooh, bet you wondering how I knew about your plans to make a move. Some other guy that you knew before. Someone's got an MG3. My milkshake has not brought all the boys to the yard, unfortunately. It would be sad if we picked up an AWM or something, wouldn't it? Have to drop this SKS. Yes, please. We're going to that. That could be a veritable hotspot. A cornucopia of joy, love, affection, frivolity, and heavy hitting PUBG Mobile solos kills. Is it going to be in between, or is it going to be... I feel so underdressed here. Going for this airdrop with an M249 in my freaking hand. You think I'm going straight to that thing without checking up here first? Boy, are you crazy. Oh yeah, there's a car right at that compound. Let's do this. Seems like a great idea. Is there someone in the grass there? I think there is. Oh my god, it's a FAMAS. I hate this area. I'm not staying here. You can't make me. I am not staying here. And just coincidentally, that was us. I'm not putting that on. I think there's a guy lying in the grass here. Oh, it's a box. Oh, really? Wow. He didn't miss many shots, did he? Just saying. That was a whole lot of unmissed shots by that man. And here he comes. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. Is that our... He's got the room key too. Yeah, that's our MG3 boy. I will give you that I didn't warm it up, but it's still missed all those shots at the start. But then, you know, didn't warm it up, but it did come good at the end. Must fight the urge to keep reloading my M249. Just get wrecked. That's so dumb. M249 doing M249. Thinks Johnny Barry is like, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. All right. Is he still popping around up there? No. No. Where is that room key for? Yeah, we're not going back there. Is there anything I need over there? No. I've got the perfect loadout. Let's not muck around too much. If you've got the perfect loadout, you don't screw around. You just take it. You run. Yep. Not running that thing anywhere. Really. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I'm not buying the shop van for a vehicle triple X, you grub. I'm already running an M249 and an SKS in solos, which is not my preferred loadout. Any key works in all the rooms. Are you sure about that? Well, I'd like to think that's the case. I'll go and check it out. There's a vehicle in front of me. Why, thank you. Well, there's someone back there who wants to say hello. I just want to check out this any key works in all the room things. This is the other crazy part of solos. People will do this. You will chase them and they will just keep running and they will never stop. I don't know how he's got any petrol left. Yes, you're sure. Les, this is game changing. Well, I mean, it's not that game changing, but it's interesting. Oh, wow. How's your ping? Looking good? The sweat is real. I can't. I hate this gun so much. I don't think I can express how much I dislike this weapon. I don't think there are words for how much I dislike this weapon. Oh, God. Thank you very much, Wes. That's amazing. We do currently suck at rugby. This is true. God, I hate this gun. Just freaking hate it so much. There are so many other guns I'd rather run, but I'm running it now, so there you go. Not great. Far too confident there, my friend. I knew you had an over-under. I'd already heard you kill a bloke up top with it. And your car was arsed. I don't know why you're rolling it in that thing. M249. Keeps on winning. Never doubted it. SKS hasn't really shown its true form yet. We're going to get rid of the SKS. We're going to run M249 and Car 98. Can't believe there's a Car 98 in here. It's not a big dog. There's still another guy here, by the way. Over there, remember? I am eating my words. All of them are being eaten. Oh, hello. I mean, dude, I can see where you are. Oh my God. How can I not go and do something with that? This is going to fail. It shouldn't, but it will. It's too obvious. This is too funny. You let it go fucking ridiculous. I knew something stupid would happen. Oh, how long has this guy been here? How long? Oh, that was amazing. Let's watch this Lots replay again. Look at him. He's literally just crawled up out of the blue to loot some stuff. This is solos. 3 matches played, 2.7 KDR. Like he's killed more bots than people. And I've run out with 7 points of damage left to give him. Oh, I've walked into fire. I was so keen to kill him. Oh my God. Oh, just... Oh, it wasn't the M249 that let me down in the end. Oh my goodness. This has been a absolute train wreck, but it's been a lot of fun. We've had some giggles. There's always someone watching on Asia. turn the guitar up. I don't actually have it attached to anything at the moment. Oh, well. It can't go worse than it's been going, guys. We have managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory time and time again. The fire button's there. It's very, very faint. You can see it if you look against something really dark, maybe. There you go. You can see it just there where my hand's hitting. Just to the right of the crouch button. It's just faint. I mean, that guy just, oh, dude, I am killing it. I'm killing it, man. Really killing it. Nailing it. Dominating-ish stuff. Is that the... This is it to plug it in. Is that right? It's got a USB connector. It's USB. Okay. I'll have to find another USB tag for it. I don't think I got one there. We'll figure it out. Wow. Come on, buddy. Muscle up. This is just insane. The kids are watching. Come on. Flame on, GT Hawk. Well said. Well said. Flame on. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. You're a legend. I do appreciate all the support and donations, guys. I know I talk a lot of waffle. We're just here to have a good time, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, surprisingly, I want the 4X on the 5.56 AR, not the Honey Badger. Did I mention that I also completely redid my sensitivities by just deleting them while I was playing, and I haven't really got them back yet? We'll get there though. Wonder if he'll fall for the bot. That's a really hard place to get a grenade into, by the way, just there. Gonna try and bounce it off the wall. That's going to be closer. He's got a shotgun. This could come apart at the seams very quickly. So there's another big gunshot. Oh, we got the room key. Happy McDays. Big news. Big news, boys. We got the room key. Down there. Same place we were before. We died somehow. It was a mystery. No one can figure it out. Best minds in the world. They just can't figure it out. How did he die? We don't know. It's a mystery. One day, maybe. One day they'll discover it. One day we'll find out how he died. Till then, it'll just remain an almost unsolvable mystery. How did he die in that last Solos game? A quirk of fate. An unbelievable blows struck against a great player. So I heard gunshots down the other end. I hate going down towards Milter Power from here. There are a couple of spots I might show you where things don't go well. I am not running the SLR, Brian. Albeit it wasn't the SKS or the M249's fault last game, but I ran them. Yeah, there's a spot in Milter Power on the fence line where there's a flat roofed single stack, very small roomed house, very small room structure. And you can climb on the top and there's a sandbag along it and people just lie down on that sandbag and basically you can't see them until you're crossing in front of them. And then it goes really badly. Right there.
Watch out.
See that single stack roof with the sandbags on top? They lie down right next to that sandbag. They just wait for you to come across. It's a nightmare. There might be people in this compound. We don't know. We just don't know. Going to try and play constructive football here. See how we go. I don't think it's been looted. I don't think any of the doors are open. I had no idea where this would open any of the rooms. That's such a good thing. There's my baby. There's my baby. Oh, what an incredible find. Firstly, DSR. Secondly, Graza. Great room. 100% would buy again. All that's needed now is more sevens. All the ammo, everything. Just a brilliant concept, well executed. One of the best things they've changed in game, these rooms. They're absolutely fantastic. Righto, let's go out and find some people. I've got you. Wow, so that's been taken. Under my skin, I've got you so deep in the heart of me. So deep in the heart that you're nearly a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything come what might for the sake of having you here. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats, yes, repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. UB40. Never much of a UB40 fan. I did like their cover of Neil Young's Red Red Wine. Red Red Wine, stay close to me. Oh, can't you see my blue heart? The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Am I safe in the little house? Am I safe here? Someone tell me. I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I can't look. Don't do it to me. First video game I ever played was Pong. I'm not rapping my favorite Tupac song. I am not rapping anything. I'm not a good rap machine. There's no rapping happening here. Pong was my first video game. First one I really remember is a game on the Intellivision, which was like flying planes, and it was horrific graphics wise, but I remember it. But it's the first one that wasn't just like Pong. Where are all the peoples? Flight path was right underneath me, over the top of me here. We are underneath the flight path. There was no noise back there, nothing happening at apartments, nothing happening at school, nothing happening at Rozok. It can be a bit like this when you're playing solos mid-game. It can be a bit pedestrian. Tanks is best, then boats, then planes. I love water warships, but they put submarines in, then I hated it. No footsteps. Thank God. The top Australian underground rapper. Maybe a chocolate bar rapper, mate. That was about it. Okay. There's a dude right there. Fuck you then, buddy. Holy Toledo, Batman. That was a hell of a hit. Because that was only one shot that hit my vest. Everything else was limb shots. And he, yeah, he nailed it. How do you feel about that, though, as a return of serve? Poke that again? I'd guess you're going to come over there, but who can say? It can certainly be unnerving to get hit by the big DSR. Oh, hello. We'll go back over here. He's in the Alamo, man. He's a ranker for sure. Have a look where he is. Like, this circle, that is so early to go in there. This kid's ranking. 100%. I'm hard peeking, dude. I'm going to get third-partied here. Just hard peeking, dude. Ay, 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 ay. So I'm going to run out of meds or a helmet. Mew is a believer, but I think once he switched down to that level 2 helmet, he should have stopped believing. There is no helmet left here for my amigo. He had a level 3, but that's well and truly gone. I hate the Alamo. What's wrong with you? The Alamo is fantastic. Triple X. I know, a lot of people don't love it. It's difficult in squads. There is a little ridge you can get up behind it that really ruins the Alamo if they get to it. Russell, thank you for your continued concern. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm going easy on the heavy pedal. The heavy petting. The heavy pedaling. Preddling. I'm a predler. What's a girl to do, hey? That looks like a bad idea coming up here. We've lost so many times now. G'day, what the? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Missed you on the streams lately. Okay. Ravi, that would have worked a lot better if I hadn't seen your car parked there. Just word to the wise, my buddy. Did you also have... No more calls, please. Hold my calls. I'm taking the orb. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Oh. Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Okay, here we are again. And someone has taken up residence at the top there. I'm going to back this bad boy up so it blocks the entry there. Can't possibly jump over that. Are you watching, my friend? Are you watching? What's he got, you're asking yourself? Whoa. That's not good. At least he missed. How did that not hit him, man? Come on. Am I shooting at someone that's not there? See how he's not rendering in? I mean, he was rendering in. Now he's rendering in again back at that window. Not sure what's going on there. There he is. Where are these bullets going? What? Well, I allowed for bullet drop the first couple, and then I thought maybe bullet drop is not happening. So I stopped bullet drop. I'm not peeking again until I get full health. That's crazy talk. Okay. He's shooting at my... I feel like these are right on top of him and they're just not hitting. I can see him in that corner. How is that not hitting him? How is that not hitting him? Yeah, I don't know if he's actually hittable. That's really weird. He's got his head down in the tiny little corner of the of it, and I just can't see him. Got anyone running in from behind? Any other contenders? I was like putting it right in the corner and he just never popped up. There's only one guy, but it just isn't showing where he is. Like I can't hit him. Oh well. Come see, come sa. Gonna buy another level 3 vest here just because I got the money. So why not? I don't know. That was just a bit weird. I felt like multiple shots there were on him and they just did not hit. There should be someone here. Yeah, there is. Oh, they're having a gunfight. Well, that didn't kill him apparently, because he's made of, I don't know, stellinium. There's going to be a bunch of people turning up to this compound, no doubt. What have I walked into here? What the hell is going on? How many people are here? I think there could be 3. all got fucking shotguns, I know that. There are fucking people everywhere in this joint. This is solos for you, mate. This is where it's at. I told you, man, this game mode is just wild as it gets towards the end. There's at least two guys out here in front of me that I just can't see. One's on the left. There he is. And there's one closer that I'm not sure where he is. And we got our mates back here who are still loving life. Let them keep each other occupied. Okay, and then I got a guy over here. I don't know where he is. But he's going to have a fight with that dude. I don't know where that guy is. I don't know who was firing at me there. I just don't know. I'm so glad you guys are getting to see this. This is what solos is like to finish. Every single game is like this. This is why I win one in like 25. Maybe even 30. Every compound has multiple in it. I don't know where that guy went. There's a guy hitting me with a bolty right there. Oh, hello. Where are you going, dude? Hit the car. Oh my god. How is this guy still up? I've hit him that many times. Someone else surely has to ping him. Finally got him. What about our boy out there? Again, where are you coming from? Where is that coming from? Is there a guy lying down here? Still? Is there a guy like lying down right in front of me in the grass? How is that other guy shooting at me? Well, all the good options are finished here, so we're down to the shit options. Which is ram raid, the only compound left. DBS for the win. That was a great molly. I heard him. I told you, man. Solos is nuts. But I won't run a DBS on an M416, which is perfect for camping compounds. It really is. He's getting away with murder here because there's someone who should have an angle on this guy. Oh my God. What is that? There's another car over the top there? I hate this gun. They should buff the DPS. Mate, I hear you. Yeah, snipes are nice. Yeah, it's a silly gun. It's a dumb gun. People say, well, but it gives me an opportunity to kill whole squads. And mate, if you think that it's right that there's a gun that gives you a better chance of killing whole squads all the time, then why is no one third-partying this guy? This is insane. No one's third-partying this guy. Where is the third party? That's what I want to know. DBS isn't strong enough as you can. Where is the third party? Like, you're kidding me. You're using the DBS there? What are you doing? Where is the third guy? Where is he? And why hasn't he shot this guy 15 times in the back? Yeah, the DBS is a joke. It should be in a crate or it shouldn't be in the game. Where is the third guy here? This guy has just been prancing around in open. Man, there's always one left who's just not good. And just not good. He hit me in the head 7 times. Look at this. This is one of the worst things. This gun, it's absolutely hopeless. Yeah, DBS, great gun. Great gun. Can't speak highly enough about how good that gun is. One more. One more. Just nerf it already. It's terrible. Now, the last guy didn't nade himself. The cars blow up 15 seconds or so after they get set on fire to the end. So that guy sat behind a car while that bloke was in the open, just afraid to shoot. There's a lot of that in solos. No, gun skills definitely aren't worse. People are just sweatier, mate. Like, you saw that guy with the DBS. He was He was absolutely off it. You'll always get the guys in solos, just like you do in squads, who will do anything but take a fight and they just want to get to the end, right? And that's like the guy who came second in that game. He did everything but play the game. Both of the guys who were in the top three with the guy who was in the compound were making terrible decisions the whole way through and just didn't even try to contest. And I could win a lot more games if I just lie down in the grass and be sweaty, but I'm not here for that. You might say that I should be. That's fair enough. But I'm just not here for that. I can't cope with that. No, I no can do. I can't cope with that. Now I do almost anything that you want me to do. We'll give it one more go. Then I'm going to go grab some lunch, boys and girls. I'm starving, Marvin. But it's been a good stream. We've had some fun. Had some giggles. We've renewed old acquaintances. Stepped out occasionally to see who has been damaged the most. We've talked about ray gun. We're not talking about it again. Talked about waffle. I've had a lot of waffle time. See a lot of conquerors running solos as well, even at Crown. It's just a big thing. You're on the grind. I believe in miracles. Where you from? Are you sexy thing? Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know that you're everything I prayed for? Did you know that every night and day for? I don't, Johnny Barry. I've been told I should. I just never have. But I've been told I should. Come on, give me a gun. Give me a gun. There's a guy landing right next to me. Don't give him a gun. Give me a gun. Oh, for fuck's sakes, he got a gun. He sure as hell got a gun. There's no guns where I landed. Don't really call that much of a gun, but there you go. Would love a proper gun. Imagine that. I realised where he was as soon as I went to vault out the window, but it was too late. Not finishing on that. I had the whole fucking roof. There was no guns. Landed first, no guns. It's been a theme for today. It's happened again and again. I'm hungry, Wes. Yeah, I know it sounds nuts, but I find when I'm in this outfit there, the Inferno Fiend outfit, I have bad loot. That's what I find. That sounds nuts. It probably is nuts, but that's what I find. Oh, welcome to the sweat. We're going to go to Gatka. We're going to Gatka. I've walked out of Gatka with 6 kills before. Real people. Gatka gets people. I don't know why. Don't know why. Macca, what are you talking about? Couldn't see me beside that last compound. What are you saying? No chicken, mate. Were you in the game, Macca? You dirty grub. You doity grub. We're not playing 150. No. Solo's Gatka is generally a hot drop. Look at this. So much better loot. Flip it! Oh, dear God. I knew if we stuck around. Oh, we got the secret room key. This is the loot. This is the loot suit. I just worked it. I wonder if that bloke reported me. What were you doing, Macca? Why did you not shoot that guy? Oh, so you were the guy sniping. That I was like, where the hell is this coming from? I see. I thought you meant you were the like guy who came third. I kept looking around. I was like, I can't see you. Oh, Macca, if anyone had got me, I would have wanted it to be you. I'll tell you now. No car here, which is a bummer. So where were you, dude? Where actually were you? I could not see you. Lying down. Oh, you were lying down next to the compound? Oh, whoopsie. I fucking hate the QBZ so much. I hate that gun so much. And he just running a better gun. Bison. The hipfire on the Bison is legendary. One more. QBZ 95 could be my least favorite AR. Because I hip fired the QBZ and it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. It's got the worst hip fire. It's worse than the Scar-L, and it's meant to be a prone to the Scar-L. Yeah, but the room key is not there. The room's up on the ridgeline behind it, further towards G-Pole. No, I don't want to upgrade the pass. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, first person. All I played for like the first 12 seasons of the game was FPP. We never played TPP. It hasn't had a buff, Johnny Barry. I think people are just finally realizing how good it is. It's not that it's got the best hip fire in the game, just about. Like it's like hip firing an Uzi. It's got a big damage round and it's got a better time to kill than any of the 5.56 ARs. So you run it as a primary and it works. It works really, really well. That said, I feel like if I had had any other 5.56 AR there, I would have won it. I just hate the QBZ. It never works. I'd rather run a FAMAS than a QBZ, which is something a lot of people don't say. Yeah, it was last year. It got buffed. A lot of the SMGs did. But, I mean, the Bison, it does nearly as much damage. It's like 39 base damage, 38.8 or something, which is a lot for a gun that has gorgeous hip fire and 800 rounds a minute. 800 rounds a minute versus like 630 or something on a Bison, and it's got actual recoil control. So you're looking at a gun that has 0.257 to 258. Time to kill on a level 2 vest. QBZ95 just gets me weighed so often. Never goes any good. That was so disappointing. I thought about picking up the Uzi, you know. Should have. I just didn't want to have to cross between Gatka and the room, which is up there. You can see where my legs are with an Uzi in my hand. The AN94, they pulled it. It was a terrible gun. It did nothing, and they realized straight away and pulled it. It's like an AK clone. Yeah. Man, I'm in the anti-loot suit now. No, it's doing all right. Yeah, the Bison is a super reliable piece of hardware. It does really, really well. I've used it a bunch. Yeah, I never played anything but FPP. Scotty Lawson, spot on. FPP is the GOAT. Like, it is easily the best, but it's also very wide open to mismanagement, let's say. I'm starting to get the hunger. I'm kind of like ready to go and get some lunch. I have been for quite some time, if we're honest. Not the hunger, the hanger. Okay. Is that a bot? And if it is a bot, what is the bot firing at? Needs musts when the devil drives. It's got to be a bot, right? Where the hell's it gone? Nope. I just hate the QBZ so much. I'd rather run this. We're running the meta. The old meta anyway. There we go. Why is there no bloody cars here? Usually there's some vehicles. Not quite enough to, there is a car here, U-Butte. No worries, Brian. The problem with FPP is that because it's not easy, you have to like engage, you have to fight hard. Like it's a real battle. Because of that, a lot of people don't like playing it. Has this been looted? I feel like it has been looted. None of the windows are open there, but have a quick drive through. Ping. No, the cache is still here, so it hasn't been looted. Right, you are, Governor. No keys, so don't worry on that count. Jeez, I'm pretty tired here, fellas. It's been a long session. Oh my god, I want the DSR, you clown. No! Oh my good god. I am starving. I'm not kidding. I'm desperate for a feed here. I've probably made an error starting up again. I got the tummy rumbles. Yeah, I'm on the fence about the recoil thing. I actually quite like the recoil in classics, just when it's just plain classics. I don't love the implementation of it, but I think it's all right. I don't want an automatic recoil. I think it should be a recoil respawn station. I kind of like that. But a lot of the events, I love 90% of them, but 10% I don't love. Uh, real turn-offs. I love 90% of what's in them. But, you know, like I don't like the flying around all the time. All right. That was pretty cool. I was pretty sure I had the kill on that grenade, but 90 meters downhill like that, that'll you throw it at about 5. So, oh, hello, is that a dude? Someone in there? I saw a head moving around. No, it's what is that? It's just a glitch on the wall, I think. This is the new MG3 skin. I got it on the second roll. I got this Inferno Fiend skin really quickly as well. I've been very lucky with the skins lately. Oh dear. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Really? That shit a bullet dropped right on top of his dome, mate. What is going on there? Is he moving? I need lunch. We're going in. Moves a lot, this kid. How are they not hitting him? If he's smart, and he's shown that he is pretty smart, he's going to change angles. Okay, I take it back. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Mac, are you in this game? You grub? Are you here? I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get third-partied here. Where's that airdrop gone? Right there. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Vis-a-vis. Apropos. Where is that guy gone? I don't know. Was he at the bus shelter? Kids, don't try this at home. This is a terrible place to pull up. Maybe he was driving up here to loot all the boxes down here at the crate. I don't know. I don't know where he's gone. Is he at the bus shelter? He couldn't be here, right? Oh my god, he's still there. He's just there. He's legitimately just hanging out with his wang out in the car thing. I gotta go get some lunch, so we're just gonna push this guy. No, we're not gonna do that now because I've lost half my health. Give me an orm. No, it's not happening either. I mean, what is this dude gonna do? Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm quite tired and hungry, and I think I'm gonna die from being an idiot, basically. Oh, I wish there was an AWM in the drop. Okay, here we go. Is this our conqueror, dude? He probably just saw me running across an open field when I ran out of petrol. Let's have a look. Yeah. He would have seen me just running across an open field. There he is. Not hard. And then he just lies down and waits. What you do. Solos. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Thank you all for watching. We had a good time. We had some fun. Didn't get a win, but this is what solos is about, man. This is why I'm enjoying playing solo. I just dropped out. It's super challenging. It's really challenging. And I find that to be well worth it. It's a lot more challenging for me than squads, even solo squads. Yeah. So thank you very much, one and all. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for those who continue to support the channel, like Ito and Sicario Dave, with your memberships. Chris Sia, Robbie Red. Thank you very much for the donations, guys. And everyone else who liked the stream, enjoyed and partook of the conversation. Thank you very much as well. Look after yourselves. Stay safe on the battlefield. And until next time, au revoir, amigos, and bye for